Do you have a favorite sport to play? Have you ever not been able to play a certain sport because of your age or your height? Well, imagine your favorite sport is basketball and you arrive at the gym and see a sign that says you have to be 6 feet tall to enter the gym. Well, this is essentially what happened to women when they went to play golf and found a sign that said women couldn't play. According to an article written by Jeff Silverman in the magazine Sports Illustrated, in the early 20th century at the Royal St. George's Country Club, they posted a sign that said, "No dogs and no women." It was clear that some people didn't want women to play golf somewhere in the world. Some men have also said that the word golf stands for gentlemen's only, ladies forbidden. Despite the fact that some people didn't want women to play golf, they still found places to play and have led to the history that women's golf has today. I'm going to inform you about the history of women's golf prior to the creation of the Ladies Professional Golf Association, after the creation of the Lady Professional Golf Association, and about one high school golf team that has made history. I'll start in the early 1500s. Some of the earliest history of women's golf starts in the early 1500s. There is evidence that Queen Catherine of Aragon has played golf in the 1500s, as well as Mary, Queen of Scots, who in 1565 was seen playing golf on a course in Scotland after her husband's funeral. According to an article written in Golf Magazine, the first known women's tournament was played in 1810 at a course in Musselburgh, Scotland. Unlike men's golf tournaments where they played for prizes such as money, women played for prizes such as handkerchiefs and a basket of fish. The first U.S. Women's Amateur Championship was sponsored by the United States Golf Association and took place in 1895. It was played at Meadowbrook Golf Club in Hempstead, New York, and consisted of 13 participants. The winner of this tournament was Lucy Barnes Brown with a low score of 132. Although today 132 is not a good score, it was a good score at that point in time in history. Many professional women's golf players can score well below half of 132 today. In 1944, the Women's Professional Golf Association was created. Although it only lasted 6 years, it is a noteworthy part of the early history of women's golf, and because of that, it helped create the Ladies Professional Golf Association. Now that you know many of the major facts about the early history of women's golf, I can tell you more about what ladies golf is most recognized by today, which is the Ladies Professional Golf Association, also known as the LPGA. The LPGA was founded in 1950 after the downfall of the Women's Professional Golf Association and is one of the longest-running professional sports associations in the world, according to the LPGA's official website. The LPGA was founded by 13 women, all who play the sport professionally. Patty Berg was elected the first president of the LPGA, and she held that position for 2 years. At the start of the LPGA, the women played for little to no money. As stated on the LPGA website, and is quoted, in its first season, the LPGA featured 14 events worth almost $50,000 in total prize money. Today, the LPGA Tour features the most talented global group of professional athletes who in 2009 will compete in 28 official money events with total official prize money of nearly $50 million. So there's been a large advancement in the amount of money that the women have been playing for now. The LPGA created the LPGA Foundation in 1991, which benefits youth golf. The LPGA Foundation also funds junior golf programs and scholarships. I applied for one of these scholarships in 2009, and even though I didn't receive the scholarship, I know that one deserving woman did. The LPGA is also very involved with charities, and in 1992 it named the Susan G. Komen for the Cure its official charity. It has many charitable contributions, and since 1981 they've totaled over $200 million. The LPGA is what women's golf is most known by today, but not all women that play golf are a part of the LPGA. Now I'm going to tell you about a group of 11 girls that wanted to learn how to play golf better and love the game, and how they made history in the small town of Tehachapi, California. In 2008, the first girls golf team was created at Tehachapi High School. To the amazement of the town, the Lady Warrior golf team won its very first tournament and went on to win 5 out of the next 6 tournaments, and they became the league champions. In one of the many articles written about the team in the local newspaper, Tom Shea stated, "It is not a commonplace for a program to have championship aspirations in their first year of existence. That being said, Lady Warrior golf is hardly a commonplace." In the following years, the team has continued to amaze the town and has been named league champions for the 3rd straight year. Although this is just one of the high school teams out of many that have probably made history in their own towns, I know firsthand the effect this sport has had on the town and the girls that competed on that team. I was one of the girls on that team in 2008, and because of that, I received a $36,000 scholarship. This set of golf clubs I have helped lead me to get that $36,000 scholarship. It's a very important part of the history of my life, and I know that many other people have golf clubs that are an important part of the history in their life. I've now informed you about some of the major events that have helped give women's golf the history that it has today. Women's golf has a long history from the first known times that women played golf in the 1500s, from the creation of the Ladies Professional Golf Association, and the story of one of the many high school teams that is not well known by many people. I hope the information that I've given you today will help you have a better understanding of women's golf and how it got to where it is today.